All right. Hello, and welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time to get into some more of this Kaizo from Caspur. And this time we got some 3D World. Started yesterday, and it is a tough one. I'm talking about tough. But it is a worthy challenge. And I apologize for being late today. I had some major computer issues, and it drove me crazy. I had to really work hard to not get so frustrated that I got really frustrated. So, let's get to it. Here's all my played courses. There's my buddy. There it is. All right, let's get into it. What's up, Perry? And thanks so much. We already got 2 likes. Appreciate you out there. All right, and if you didn't see yesterday's, I needed the clear video just to get through the first move. So I've seen this clear video. What's up, Night Fury? Hey, Ryan and Apex. Great to see you all. Now, I think I've got a chance to beat this today. I think I've got a chance to beat it today. That was the big thing I couldn't figure out. What's up, Nolan? Is this weird? You gotta throw it on your way up, and then see the shell just winds up in your hands like magic. That was the big mystery from yesterday. But I have to face right. It's tough because you have to face right, but you don't want momentum to the right. So that is the big trick there. Bum 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 ba 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 dow. Come on. Here we go. I gotta throw it earlier. I think I have to aim for the bottom on off. There we go. So that works. Now I just have to figure out how to consistently not get that momentum to the right. Okay, that kind of worked. I don't know if I could pull off that turn back every time. It is so beautiful out, the weather. I don't know if it is where you are, but for me, it went from being like below 0. Oh my goodness, how do I control that momentum? You had a dream you played this level. Nice! Oh my goodness, I had a dream I could do the first move. Here we go. All right, that's progress. What's up, Michael? How are you? Now, what is it that this person is doing? Because oh, they turn left before they even land. Okay, that's the trick. I'm turning left too late. It's in the 80s in Florida, Michael. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. I would love some 80-degree weather. Too far to the right. Sorry about this boring beginning. Once I got it, I'll have it. There we go. That's better. More controlled. More controlled. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. What's up, Batali? You feel fantastic. That's amazing. It's pretty nice. Very good, Michael. I'm just a little late on the second toss. That was a little too early on the first toss. See, it's a tricky balance. There we go. I missed something. But that's progress. Here we go. Getting a feel for it. I'm getting a feel for it. Just got to get a little earlier. A little bit earlier. Not by much. That was too early. Too early. I need to keep the first one where it is and just make the second one a little earlier. See, I'm still too early on the first. That's what's so tough about making adjustments in Kaizo levels. is making the adjustment in only the place you want to make it. Kind of confusing. Too late. See what I'm saying? I finally got the timing of the first one back, but then I was back to the drawing board of being too late for the second. There we go. Okay. Good timing. Just got too close to the wall before I released. Still too early. My brain still wants to move both releases earlier. Too far to the right. What's up, Jordan? If you go on YouTube, see the stream. It's also 50-50 whether you come here or just watch. Wow. Well, thanks. I'll take that as a compliment, Jordan. Yikes. I gotta pull left further. Hey-o, Jen. Now I'm too early. All right. Come on, Patty boy. Nail it down here. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it because I keep going back and forth. And now I'm too early on that one. Come on, Patty boy. Oh, I didn't even get the shell. I was too late. Again, too... Come on, Patty boy. Come on. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my mind. Thank you so much to the 7 people that have liked the stream. I have to throw that later. I keep making the adjustment to the wrong jump. Here we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. I have to drop the spring on that platform. Okay, that's progress. Nice. Good. No! I need to drop the spring, not do a ground pound. Too close to the thwomp. Landed too far to the right. See how many ways there are to do this wrong? I think that's part of what's tough to get used to with Kaizo levels. Is just how many ways there are to do it wrong. Like, once you can accept there's 8,000 ways to do it wrong and about 4 ways to do it right, becomes less frustrating. Oh, see? Again, I made those 2 jumps, but the one thing I failed to do was hit this first shell jump on the left side so that the Koopa comes out. Too late. I have to get there sooner. Come on, Patty boy. Gotta be there to receive the shell. Oh, boy. It's slow. I'm not sure what you mean, Beltali. Oh. Is there a reason you're playing a 3D specific Super World? Well, Jordan, this actually isn't a Super World. This is a level from the amazing Caspur. I've been playing through Caspur's levels here on YouTube. So the only specific reason is this was one of the few from Caspur I haven't beaten yet. I must have thrown it too late. Must have dropped it too late. Too early. Oh no, didn't hit it on the left side. The stream is slow. Beltali, it might be your quality settings. YouTube doesn't adjust it automatically. So, or it does, however you want to look at it. My advice would be to check your quality settings. That has fixed it for a couple people. There we go. Okay, we made it through section 1. Now section 2. You misunderstood. Figure all his levels were in a super world. No. Nope. Caspur actually doesn't even have a super world. Whoa. Where am I? This must be section 3. I want section 2. Yeah. Way too close. Okay. Beltali, I'm not sure how to help you, my friend. I appreciate you letting me know that it's not working well for you, though. I just can't provide too much tech support because I don't know exactly what's going on over there. Then a double shell jump to the left. What's up, Desire? Great to see you. We got through section 1. Now we're working on section 2. So far, section 2 feels a lot easier than section 1. Okay, just a little more height. Just a little more height. Can change the latency settings to match your internet. There you go, Perry. Okay, I gotta be way faster on that release. Way faster on that release. And thank you to the 10 people that have liked the stream. Way too early. I was way too late the first time, and then I was way too late overcompensate. Still too late. Gotta release a little earlier. Oh, then I was too early for the second one. The Nintendo Virtual Store is done for everything with the Switch. Do you think there will ever be another DS? I have no idea. I can't speak too much on... I never even owned a DS. Logically, I'd say... just based on the success of the Switch, that if anything, it's probably more likely that Nintendo will continue to try to combine console and handheld into one. Like they did starting with the Wii U. And the Switch feels like the real version of the Wii U. And that I think it's a way better. Way better. So I'd imagine that evolution will continue. And that whatever the next Nintendo looks like, it will include a handheld mode. In which case a DS is somewhat useless. Because if your console can be handheld anyway, why you want an extra handheld console? Or device? I don't know what you want to call it. Day 4 in a row. You did Ring Fit. That's amazing. It wasn't until you started doing it. Got the urge to try. There you go, Desire. Listen, I'm the ultimate example of that, Desire. That it really makes a big difference when you're the one to decide, when you're ready. It's like when people are trying to get through an addiction, oftentimes they have to be ready. And making any type of big lifestyle change, I think you really have to be ready yourself. And the more people around you pressure you, the more difficult it can be to even feel ready. Because you're getting all this outside pressure, and a lot of times it comes with some emotional damage, if you know what I mean. So I can totally relate, Desire. Totally relate. You love the DS. Okay, nice, Jordan. Switch is a better version of the Wii U. I agree. I definitely agree. I have the Wii U and the Switch, and can definitely say Switch feels like the version they got it right. This is tough. That's really tough. I gotta really with the Wii U is just a Band-Aid. Well, yeah, there's been a lot of speculation about what exactly happened with the Wii U. Oh, I gotta throw it left again. But the reality is, without the Wii U, would the Nintendo Switch exist? I don't know. Maybe not. And if so, then the Wii U's release was sort of justified in that way. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. It's like that reality that oftentimes you have to make a mistake to get it right. That's been my experience. Oftentimes I have to get it wrong before I get it right. And often I'm not all that far off in my first attempt. The Wii U had a lot of potential. Wasn't a bad start. Wasn't a bad start into Switch era. Come on, petty boy. Here we go. Oh, I shouldn't have turned right. I think the DS carried Nintendo. Well, yeah, the DS, I think, is their best-selling ever, isn't it? I'm pretty sure nothing has outsold the DS, including the Switch. That's what I'm betting. Oh, so close. Part of the inspiration was for the Switch, for the Wii U in the first place, was what if we could combine the Wii with the DS? But that timeline might not make sense. I'm really speculating in the most extreme. I'm trying to respond to the chat, but I'm out of my element talking about this stuff because I don't know for sure. What's up, Fernando? Okay, fair enough, Dazar. I wonder if I can get away with a spin. I think I can. I don't think the timing is relying on anything. Too early. Too early, but not by much. Thanks so much to the 11 people that have liked the stream. Appreciate ya. Oh, that's a pixel away. I have to drop it and bonk it to the right and then bounce off of it. That's literally as close as you can get without doing it. I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Oh. What's up, Kim Ya? Very good to see you, my friend. How are you? Thanks for jumping over from the Facebook side. Facebook gaming is my primary platform where I'm a partner. And YouTube is sort of my secondary. What's up, Delta? We got a little 3D World Kaizo from the one and only Caspur. This one is... Oh, I'm really struggling there, but I almost feel like Nintendo wanted to make a Switch. With the Game Boy. Maybe, Jordan. Maybe. One thing I find really interesting about the Nintendo business model is how they have Nintendo of America versus Nintendo of Japan. It's home headquarters, home base, whatever you want to call it. So it's kind of like within this one massive brand, they have to try to synchronize, not necessarily perfectly synchronize, but they have to try to balance marketing to both. And obviously they're worldwide. I'm not saying it's just the United States of America and Japan, but what I am saying is they're two very different markets and have to be approached as such. Oh, again, I'm a pixel away. Different markets, exactly, like different things. Exactly, Jordan. Different markets like different things. You haven't had a chance to catch the Endless Expert. Have I beat my record? No. Nope, not yet. Almost. Trying to get 100 My record is 118 no-skip endless expert clears. I play it every single night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Facebook Gaming. And I just last week had a run that made it all the way to 108. And then went down. So it hurt a little bit to get that close. 10 away from a personal best. I'm still too early. I gotta be a little more brave. Common thing. Technology. Other console aren't able to figure it out. Maybe, Jordan. I don't know enough about the sales numbers for Sony or Microsoft. I barely know anything about the sales numbers for Nintendo. I was a little too close to the wall to pull that off. That's right, Kanye. Exactly. Well, that's a great example. That oftentimes there can be. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, here we go. Come on, Patty boy. Too early. I was so focused that I did it too early. No good. Hey, we're up to 15. Thanks for the 15 people that like the stream. In fact, you know, have you ever heard of The Beast? The Beast is an amazing streamer, content creator who's been on a mission to beat every single Nintendo 64 game. And he means all of them. No, that's his intro. And so part of the challenge there, in fact, I think he's live right now playing a game in Japanese in order to complete them all. Because there's some Japan exclusive releases that he's including. I forget. Oh, yeah, because that's what just made me think of that, Kanye. Oh, my goodness, Patty boy. Oh, my goodness. The Beast from the Trivia Show. Okay, no, that's a different one. That's a different one. This is T-H-A-B-E-A-S-T. He is, he could probably beat this level in 3 tries. Maybe less. Not exaggerating. How many times am I going to have Mario literally touching? Look at Mario's literally touching the shell. And I can't bonk it. Now I can. Is The Beast on Facebook or Twitch? The Beast is on Twitch. And YouTube. He streams on Twitch and then posts content to YouTube. I've been watching his YouTube for many moons. Finally, at least I'm glad to be too late. Him, Ryukar, Dashi Games, Grand Pooh Bear, Panga, all of them. Oh, too late. Too late. Oh my goodness, it's so frustrating to die right there because then you have to wait all the time to get back there. All this loading, still waiting. Now I get another chance. That's where I'm really jealous of the ROM hack players because they can just blast to the next attempt within a half a second. Oh my gosh, Pat. I swear. Check him out. Yeah, check him out. He's awesome. He is awesome. The Beast. Oh, good gracious. Goodness gracious me. There we go. Come on! I can't believe I'm doing it the exact same timing. You're doing Super Delta's Castle? What's that, Delta? You mean like, is that a level you're working on? You creating that level? All right, I finally managed to bonk it, but it was too late. Nice, Delta. Yes! All right, that's technically Section 3. Let's check out Section 3 now. What's up, Panifilo? I'm going to be taking level codes on tomorrow, actually. Well, it depends on if I beat this level. But I'm going to be taking level codes very soon. Oh, I needed to grab that. All right. Progress. Mario 64, nice. I'm doing Mario 64 tonight at 6 p.m. on Facebook Gaming. And I'm going to be talking about streaming, taking questions about streaming. Not that I'm any sort of guru, but I now have a good amount of experience that might be helpful to some people. I get asked a lot of questions in my DMs, so I said, you know what? I should just do a stream once a week where I can answer questions publicly, since I get a lot of the same questions over and over. Which, that's not a complaint. Just letting you in on my motivation for, what is that? Where am I dropping that spring? What is happening there? Maybe we'll do this. Maybe Saturday. Guru Super Pat. Well, I gotta leave Guru to my buddy Game Guru Mike. Oh, there we go. Now I see. You know who else is crazy on YouTube? I love to watch is Lil Curbs. Lil Curbs is very inspiring because the level of skill for Lil Curbs is just baffling. Because it's not even like it's not like a highly specified skill. Like when I'm talking about like the Beast or JC the Champ, they are both, or Mike T Mikey. Oh, I did it, sort of. They're all incredible shell players, but with Lil Curbs, it seems like he's like top tier everything. Whether it's crazy speed runs or super tight platforming, whatever it is, Lil Curbs is on it. What do you think the move is there? What game do I like to play with friends? Desire. Unfortunately, I have no friends. No, it's not true that I have no friends, but it is true that I literally see 0 friends ever. Which, it's just the way things are right now. I've got some weird stuff going on in my personal life. And, it's complicated. I've got a lot of complicated stuff. So, unfortunately, the last thing I'm doing is playing any games with friends. For me, I have an hour-by-hour schedule I follow from when I wake up at 9 a.m. all the way till I finish my last stream at 11 p.m. So, my social interactions are typically 1 half-hour video chat with my family per week, and then one... How am I going to do that? And then one... I should do this before I forget. 1 half-hour video chat with a bunch of my friends every other week. But that's about the extent of my time with friends and loved ones. Now, of course, I hope I'm. Is that it? What is that move? I've got the clear video right here. I just want to see it. I want to see it once because I've been there a bunch of times now, and I have yet to see it. Grab it. There we go. Okay, I got it all queued up. Up and over. Is that okay? I grab it, jump off of the shell, drop the spring, grab that. Okay, I do a shell jump off the top. Oh, okay, that's it. I'm almost at the end of that. Hey, we got a good chance here. We got a good chance here. Okay, thanks, Michael. Have the YouTube. Well, that's what I wanted to get to is that, I get a lot of social interaction through streaming, especially doing it 4 times a day. I just wanted to give a honest answer to the question of. Oh, there it is. Boom. All right. Let's start making attempts. Looks like big shiny spell breaks the 2 blocks. Exactly, Perry. I just have to use the top block for a Oh, I was too late. I have to use the top block for a shell jump to get there. But I plan to try to maintain this schedule for the next till the summer. I'd like to maintain it from February to June. All right, Delta. Oh, that's a way to make it easier. You got to cheat left. That's so much easier. Okay. That's very encouraging. It's funny that it took me coming back to the first section after doing the other 2 to even recognize that little trick. Not trick, but just how it works. I'm a little early now, so hold on to the shell a little longer. Wow. Okay, look how much height you get if you do that right. Okay. Closer. One more adjustment, and I think I got it. Oh, then now I got the second one to worry about. Got to get earlier on the second toss. Oh. I'm sorry, I need to be later. When it's going under my feet, that means I'm releasing too early. There we go. Missed my drop. All right. We're getting the first section back pretty quickly. Oh, see? And then I'm back to releasing that too early. Oh, bonked my head. Don't mind me. Oh, my goodness. We're 1 like away from 20. Thank you for the 19 likes out there. You're amazing. I didn't bonk the shell on the left side. Didn't have my next jump ready for me. There we go. Oh, too close to the spikes. Not by much either. Barely too close. There it is. Oh, but I missed my big shell. I missed my big Koopa shell. That's the one. I gotta get that spring to drop closer to the middle. Yeah, I agree, Perry. I think, oops, I forgot I'm doing attempts. I think the 3D world looks extra cool anyway. Because you're so used to seeing Kaizo in Super Mario World mechanics, or Super Mario World aesthetics. Too early. Jump the gun. Oh boy, too early again. Hold on a little longer. A little bit longer now. There we go. No, I'm ground pound. All right. Very easy to do a ground pound instead of drop in 3D world. I missed my shell. Even when you do it right, you can do it wrong. I did it again. I'm pressing down before I grab the spring. Oops. Me too, Perry. I've come to appreciate it a lot more. When I first started playing Mario Maker, 3D World was literally my least favorite. But the more I've played, the more I appreciate it. Too early. I'm not even getting the spring. So that's part of the problem. I'm not positioning Mario properly to even get that spring. Look where the turtles bounce out the springs. Do belly flops. Whoops. Too close to the wall. Too close. Good. Nice. It happened again. Okay, so the problem is I need to be further left when I bounce off of this. Got to be further left or else I don't get the spring. What's up, Fernando? Salud. There it is. See what I'm saying? First ever successful transition to Section 2. Okay, now we're going to revise Section 2, or revise? That's not the right word. Revive, maybe? Definitely, Perry. What's up, Peter? Great to see ya. Thanks for your kind words, Peter. Right to the face. Been here since 3:30 p.m. Wow, Fernando. Thank you, Peter. Getting close. Getting close. Revisit? Yeah, that's a better one. That's the one. Revisit. Got to revisit Section 2 here. Section 2 looks like the hardest of the three. I think Section 1 is probably the shortest, but the toughest. Section 2, what makes... Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Section 2 is the toughest because it has the drop as well. Has the shell drop. In 2 doubles. Yeah, we had to go to the DMV, Peter. Oh, my goodness. One of my least places to be. Wait, one of my least favorite places to be. Too early. That's going to be brutal. That's the drop I'm talking about. Too early. I've never successfully transitioned from Section 2 to 3 either. So that's our mission right now. Successfully transition from Section 2 to Section 3. Close. That actually was pretty close. Well, it took 15 minutes. That's amazing, Peter. And you made an appointment. You did it right, my friend. You did it the right way, Peter. Well done. Too early. Too early. Oh, I threw it and then made the mistake of going right. I have to stay straight up or else the timing doesn't work. Too early. Too early. Too late. Somewhere right between those two timings. Now too late again. Too late. That ain't great when you're too late. Still too late. Okay. Get it really in your head, Pat, that you got to throw that earlier than you think. And now I'm too late on that one. Probably too close to the wall. What's up, Alima? Nice to see ya, Alima. Too late. My fingers are not cooperating. Okay, that's it. That's it right there. That's what we're looking for. Too early. I rushed it. You don't know if you've met someone who's lived their life so scheduled. Yeah, I doubt there's all that many people doing it. It's not fun. It's very effective, but it is not fun. Grown bored of Arceus? That's fair, Lima. You may be more motivated to play it if you take a little break from it. I think my 3 days a week schedule is helping me appreciate it more. If I played it every day, I'd probably be sick of it too. Primus has a good song about the DMV. Primus, talented band. My Name is Mud, probably one of the biggest hits, right? Yes! No. I'm supposed to land, what, on the shell there? Oh, right. That was pretty good. Too late. You love that one? You know, that was one of the first things I learned. Not one of the first things. That was one of the first things I really wanted to learn on drums. I heard my friend Brian play it, and I was like, oh my goodness, that is awesome. With the floor tom and the double bass. Too early. Just a little too late, and I mean a little too late. You know what? I want to do attempts again. I'm going back to attempts. Sometimes you're just feeling it, and I'm feeling it. Gotta land on the left side, or else I cannot get that spring. So close. Too close to the wall. Too close to the wall. Oh, I saw that Stranger Things came out with a release date. Season 4. Coming out in May of this year. But they're doing it in 2 waves. So we'll get the first half of the season in May, then the second half in June or July. So it's probably going to leave us in suspense halfway through the season based on that. But they left off season 3 pretty suspenseful as well. No spoilers. I keep missing that spring. Super close, Pat. Imagine that, Jordan. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I missed the first shell jump. Well, I got the first shell jump, but I have to hit it on the left side, or else I don't have my jump here. There we go. That's what it's supposed to be. You haven't seen Stranger Things yet. Well, it's the acting is great, the writing is great. Probably not something you'd want to watch with kids. It's ironically, since it's about kids, You might assume that it's family friendly, but it is not. It's not a family friendly situation. That didn't work. But it's excellent. It is excellent. And if you're wondering why is he even talking about family friendly, it's because I do a super clean family friendly stream. So when I talk about content that I really like or enjoy that isn't family friendly, I try to remember to state as such, because I wouldn't want someone to assume that just because a family friendly streamer is talking about a show, that automatically means the show is family friendly. Ooh, almost got it. Almost got it. Want to keep going. You never know. It depends on where they take the series. The idea of recasting it, I appreciate the logic. But the thing is, the fans of the show, I think, are too attached. Look how many characters are in The Office, and look just how many diehard Office fans gave up on the show once one character was gone. Now, to be fair, it was the main character, Michael Scott, but similarly, the idea of recasting Stranger Things, I don't think they could get away with it. Oh, that's so frustrating. Would you say it's scary? Yeah, I'd say it's scary. I'd say the show is creepy, and there's some very intense, scary stuff. It's not necessarily like a intense horror movie scary, but it is. There we go. Oh, I just missed it. Let's say this, if I had like a 12-year-old cousin over, I wouldn't want to watch it with them, to be safe. But if I had a 16-year-old cousin over, then I'd be down. Then I'd feel confident. But I know that only means so much because that line is relative to everybody. Oh, I keep missing that shell jump. On par with Afraid of the Dark? Well, I would strongly disagree with that comparison because Are You Afraid of the Dark was a kids show, made for kids. I'd also strongly disagree with comparing it to the Goosebumps show. I would say, in order of creepiness, the first one goes to Stranger Things by a lot, like 6.5 out of 10 on the spooky scale. Now, Goosebumps, I'd give it more like a 4, in that there was some really creepy stuff, but it was ultimately aimed at kids. There we go. And then, what was the other one you named? Are You Afraid of the Dark is the least scary. It was definitely scary, but maybe like a 3 out of 10. So Are You Afraid of the Dark kids show, 3 out of 10 scary. Goosebumps kids show, 4 out of 10 scary. Stranger Things adult show, 6.5 out of 10 scary. That would be my breakdown. I just missed it. There you go, Perry. Oh, I'm almost getting that down. Almost got that part down. Are You Afraid of the Dark scared you more as a kid? Well, that's part of why you might be having that perspective, Jordan, is you might be using your memories as seeing it as a kid to judge the level of scary. There it is. Just a bit too early. Haven't seen it as an adult. Well, there you go, Jordan. I think that can definitely skew your perspective. I had just, in the past couple months, I watched a YouTube documentary about Are You Afraid of the Dark? So I have, like, some of the episodes fresh in my mind. Section 1 lockdown. There we go, Dazar. Oh, I'm just a little late on that one consistently. Just got to get a little more consistent releasing that early. Missed it. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I watch YouTube documentaries all the time. One of my favorite forms of content is YouTube documentaries. Because the creators get to do, it's like a passion project. A lot of times, when it comes to major releases, they've got to worry so much about, there we go, other stuff. But when a YouTuber's making a documentary, it's usually about something they really already know pretty intimately. Oh, that was so close. Little overtime here. Movie documentary about cliches. Okay, interesting. I remember watching a documentary about fonts that was really interesting. That was a topic I did not expect to be interesting, but it was. Fonts. Oh, just barely too early, but I'm glad to have it be too early. Since that's... Hey, look at this! Up to 23 likes! Thanks, everybody! There we go. Oh, so close. So close. What's up, CJ? Like watching TED Talks. That's cool. Super quiet. Okay, interesting, Fernando. All right, I'm going to give it 5 more tries. Four more tries. I have seen Super Size Me. I have seen that one. 3 more tries. Come on, Petty Boy. Let's get a good one in here. Two more tries. That is a horrible second to last attempt, but it is what it is. Come on, Pat. Last try. One more try, because I didn't even make it past that jump. All right, I have to stop. But I will be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. getting that clear. I'll almost guarantee tomorrow I'm getting the clear. And then if I finish early enough, I'll take some viewer levels. Someone just submitted some. So there you have it. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Great to see you all. And there they are. Let's do that. All right, that's going to do it. Thanks so much to the 24 people that ended up liking the stream. I really appreciate you out there. And to anybody struggling with depression or anxiety, you're not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there's a lot of us struggling. So know you're not alone, and make sure you got someone to talk to about it. A friend, family member, loved one, a therapist. Really important to talk it out. I know it can be tempting to hold it in, but it makes a huge difference talking it out. And today's day 32 for me, moving every single day, getting some exercise in every day for the purpose of my mental health, and it really has made a big difference. It hasn't made everything all better, but there's been real improvement as a direct result of physical health affecting my mental health. So that's something to encourage you with. I hope to see you at a future stream. I'll be live at 6 p.m. on Facebook Gaming taking questions about being a streamer. If maybe you're a streamer, you want to start streaming, you're like, well, what do I need to get started, or what advice can you give me? Come by 6 p.m. Facebook Gaming. I'm going to be playing Mario 64 and answering questions. And then at 9 p.m., I'll be playing Endless Expert No Skip and Mario Maker on Facebook Gaming. So if you're interested in any of that, I hope to see you over there, Super Pat World Facebook Gaming. But if not, you're just on the YouTube side, that's cool too. I'll be here every day, 3 p.m. Hope to see you to get this clear tomorrow. So until next time, take care of yourself, and bye, everybody.